1, 2, 3. Welcome to
the
Point. Hey.
So we're in different settings, different locations to what we're normally in.
We are.
We are indeed. We're clearly in the jungle.
We're in the jungle today. We thought we'd mix it up a bit.
Yeah.
And welcome. I was lying.
Cuckoo. Oh wait, you're good at bird noises.
I am. I haven't tried a parrot.
Try a parrot. Tropical. Tropical
How
bird.
they
I don't know. There you go.
Because I went to India, I actually recorded it on my phone. I was like,
Yeah.
it's so crazy.
Really?
Amazing, but loud and weird and amazing, but weird.
Parrot.
Weird things. I
Just
don't even know what they look like. You have
animals.
like, and then.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the jungle animals.
Yeah, I love it though, but I'm just like, wow, okay.
I don't know. See, this is it. I don't know. That it's not even the animals. I can handle a snake. I can handle it's the bugs.
Yeah.
I don't. And the thing is, like, I don't feel like I'm afraid of bugs. I feel like I'm grossed out by them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like.
Well, we had this situation
What?
when we went to Cairns, not in Australia, in France.
Yeah, in France.
Yeah.
What happened?
Silverfish.
Ew. And the thing is, though, yeah. So basically, we were staying in an Airbnb, and these insects that I don't think I'd ever seen one before.
We were out there doing some promo, by the way, for Phoenix's song that myself, Baby J, and C Roots featured on, which we can't say, but
it's called F-U, but just the whole word, and just put that into Spotify, you'll find it. It's
so
great.
We were doing
like
some
Garage,
promo.
It's great. So yeah, we were doing some promo there.
And we were in a lovely place.
It was stunning.
Yeah.
To be honest, even the apartment was stunning, but there was some unwanted creatures just like wriggling around.
Do you know those little silverfish things that like shouldn't really exist?
They look like earwigs.
Yeah, and do you know what the thing is? I'm not the, they're not my favourite. Like, I wouldn't invite them to dinner, creatures. But like,
me neither.
Actually, earwig is my worst.
Earwig,
yeah,
really.
And so if you say that, and it is true, they do look similar. They must look like a long lost cousin.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
You're right, Wiggy.
Yeah, no.
What, Silver?
No, they're gross. What were we saying though? It was in the thing.
Yeah, so they're called silverfish.
And they were in the apartment.
In the bathroom.
Now, there was one in your room as well.
They like to attend bathrooms.
Yeah, they do, because now I've got, they're all up in my bathroom now.
Are you serious?
No, that happened after. I've got them under control now, but yes, in my house.
Oh, maybe you're stuck in your lock.
Must have like, oh.
No.
Gross.
Hello, product.
I need to immediately wash my hair now. I just feel like it. But yeah, no, then they were in my house. Now, I tried natural ways to like keep them under control, get rid of them. Eventually, I just saw something that said silverfish killer. It's like, I'm buying that. No, I don't care. Get out of my house. You can't just be popping up and there's 2-3 of you just on the bathroom floor.
It was a reunion.
Well, what was it in Game of Thrones? The Red Wedding or whatever?
I've never seen it in my life.
It was that kind of reunion. Like,
I don't know what that is.
Everyone, like, lots of people died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, sorry.
Why are we talking about bugs?
Bugs. Oh, jungle. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Talking of jungle, I went to Thailand last year for a month on my own, and I was on my own. So I had to deal with things on my own. So happens when you go on your own. But I definitely, we'll talk about that another day as a point, because it was so liberating to go somewhere on your own. Like, let's make it a point now.
Let's make it a point, because I've been to Australia on my own. So go talk about.
Well, I went to Australia with my cousin, which is pretty much on my own. Only because there's only 2 of us. You know what I mean? So
no,
it's not the same. But you're not on your own.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
No. It's not the same.
But Thailand, I went to my own.
Yeah.
And obviously in Thailand, well, I know. I was just gonna say, like, I don't smoke anymore, and I didn't really smoke back a year ago either.
Yeah.
But in Thailand, you can get some weed. Yeah. By the way, is it legal in Thailand?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Well, on the islands, it seems to be.
It seems that way.
Anyway, I don't know. Like I said, I don't smoke, but for some reason, I was like, let me just.
Give it a go.
Anyway, so I did, right? So everyone that knows what the effects are like, you kind of, want to eat and, I don't know. There's different effects created, whatever. You just don't want to deal with cockroaches, though.
Oh, God, yes, I remember you telling me this.
And I had a beautiful hut on the beach. Like, it was really beautiful. It was like I don't know if it's mahogany. I don't know. You know that dark wood.
Yeah.
Everything was the same colour as the cockroach, right? Literally.
Nah.
The floor, the ceilings, and the roof were all the same colour.
That's why it was there. It's just like, can't catch me.
Literally, right? So I walked in and I was like, oh hell no! Literally, I was like, I just can't deal with this right now.
Not right now. Not like when I'm feeling elevated.
I just want to chill out. Like I don't want to do this. And I remember jumping on the bed, like and I was like, oh.
How big was it?
It was a big one. This one was quite a big one, because I'd had like little situations. The time I was there, I was in. It was Phi Phi, the island of Phi Phi. If you haven't been there, I highly recommend it. It's so beautiful. You can literally walk around it in like not that long. It's very small. And I've been traveling. I went to the north. Then I went to where did I go? Koh Tao, and then I went to, oh my god, I can't even remember now. Anyway, I was there for a month. So by this point, I just wanted to chill out. I've been in the jungle up the north for like a 2-day trek, which was amazing. Through the jungle, literally with a little guide and like 4 people I've never met before, and that was really good. And it was a bit ghetto but good. But it was good.
Ghetto why? Sketchy.
Basic.
Like, oh, okay.
No, but just like back to basics, like survival mode, which I like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, listen, I can do that, do you know what I mean? And actually, 5-star, whatever, but I like a hut on the beach. Like, I like basic wood, nature, sand, you know? Not cockroaches.
I do. I like being close to nature. I like feeling connected to nature. But
you like your luxuries. Yeah, but I can do, like, when I go to India, like, shout out to Musa Huts. I love them so much, and then I'm not going to say they're basic because they're not. But some people will be like, that's not for me. Yeah. But anyway, so I was in Thailand and I was like, right, okay, I've got to deal with this. And then I was like, oh my god, I tried to chase the thing around, like it was just horrific.
I don't know.
And then at one point I was like, I'm done for now.
Yeah.
Like, so I laid on the bed, and then what happened? It ran across the wall.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know where it was. I was like,
No.
Anyway, I eventually got it. Like, I can't remember how long it took. I got a glass and I finally got it.
It literally was just like, no, you're dealing with me right now.
Yeah, it was so long. It was so long. And I finally got it. And I was like, like sending the video in it to everyone. Like, yeah, it was just not the one. So but this is
done for doing it.
I know. I faced my foot. And the thing, I didn't kill it or anything. I chucked it out.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would have. That would have been
slip it in?
Immediately. Like, I don't have time to be chasing you around. Like, okay, so I smoke weed every day because I've got, for medical reasons, I literally get it ordered to my house. It's amazing. But so I've got
for medical reasons.
So I would be, if it was me, I'd be dealing with being high, having the pain for medical reasons. Yeah.
No, but that's true.
No, it is true. Yeah. It's genuinely true. Yeah.
And we are going to talk about this
We will because
obviously it's legal in a lot of other countries.
It's legal. It's legal here.
Yeah,
like it's legal in the UK for medical reasons.
If you didn't know, that's true, by the way. And if you need it, like my dad has severe rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah.
And so I am going to look into help because his joints are in agony. And for you, it's like similar. You have to use it for medical reasons.
Yeah, exactly. It's so helpful for anxiety. It's helpful for me. Sleeping, like, and obviously pain.
Yeah,
like,
pain. Pain's the number one, I think.
Pain's
why
the number
people
one.
Use it. Yeah.
But so being high.
Yeah.
Being, obviously I'm not very mobile anyway. I can't get around it. There'd be no way. There's no way you're gonna get dead. In whatever way you're gonna get dead, you're gonna get dead.
I had a bit of like grace with that cockroach.
I know. I feel like it was a moment.
I feel like it's funny because I don't know. In a sense, I feel like I might be a Buddha. Like I don't want to kill nothing. And then certain times I'm like, fair. See that black fly, yeah? Come off my cool shoulders. I'm serious. I'm not squash. I've turned into a ruthless killer. And that's not me. I'm not. I don't kill bugs and stuff like that.
But you're protective. And you're protective over your plants.
Yeah, so I'm growing vegetables, as you may or may not know. Yeah. And like recently I've seen...
Ooh, should we tell them we're going to get my...
what? Your chili plant? What?
Chris on.
Yeah.
We're going to get a guest, basically.
Yeah,
we're going to get a guest.
We're really excited about this.
One of my really good friends... and
also, we were just talking about Goa before Thailand.
Oh, yeah, and he's from Goa. Weird, that, isn't it? But yeah, no, one of my really good friends is... he's actually a videographer. He does all sorts of stuff. I'm not sure if that's...
But more interestingly, he goes
foraging. He forages for stuff.
Forager.
So he knows what to... pick. He also pickled stuff as well,
and
makes ferments and like things like that. So
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
and I have told Phoenix on multiple occasions. Next time he goes foraging, I'm coming. I'm ready with my. I'm just ready. I actually have gone foraging once. friend of mine went on a course, and then like she remembered things, and this is ages ago. And then we got like wild garlic, like some horseradish leaves, some other sorts of things. We made a really nice salad, and I was like, I really just want to up my game and like know and be like, right, that's that. Do you know what I mean?
Chris is the guy for you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get him on the show. He's gonna like.
Hopefully, I can go foraging with him prior to him coming, and then like, we can talk about our foraging experience.
Like, show this,
that would be good.
That would be cool.
Yeah, like this is a bit of something I foraged.
It's
a bit old now. It's shriveled, but used to it like this. Show a picture.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, what were we saying?
Actually, no.
What?
I will go foraging with him first. Inshallah.
And
then we can, like, when we edit it, we can put videos of us foraging.
Exactly. Nice.
So we just had a little vision.
Yeah. Content. You're in on the development.
See, and we're not going to edit that. We never edit it.
For what?
As you can see, like, if you've been seeing, like, obviously you've been seeing the videos.
Yeah.
Like, we've been leaving like a little bit that ends in the beginnings just because it's funny. I'm enjoying this. I think they'll enjoy it.
Yeah, why not? So hopefully you are.
Because and if you're not, well, then just stop it when it ends then.
Yeah, just don't be weird. Why are you being weird about it? Not to make it weird. Odd. Loser. What were we talking about though? Before foraging.
Point. Chris.
Yeah, but before that.
Bugs.
After the bugs. Oh, travelling on your own.
Oh, yeah. No, you said after the bugs. Oh, you mean before that? Yeah, travelling on your own. Travelling on your own.
Yeah.
Liberating. Do it.
Libs.
Don't be scared. Do it. Don't live in fear.
Yeah. The thing is, like, like you say, it's liberating because
when
you're with someone else, you constantly have to think about when they're doing, are they going to enjoy the rest? When you're on your own, just like, I feel like going there, let me just go. You don't have to think about it. It's so just like...
It's so nice.
It's like, really good.
And we said, I don't know if you remember, like we said a few weeks back, that we love our own company.
Love.
Like, he's paying me for this.
Yeah.
I don't usually see anyone. No, but it's true though, isn't it? When you're on holiday on your own, it's like amazing.
It's great. No, it's great.
Amazing.
It's genuinely great. Like, I mean, I guess maybe you just need to be cool with spending time with yourself. Yeah.
And if you're not, go away for a month. See if
you will learn.
Yeah, no, but I love it.
Actually, that could be a good idea. Like, if you're not cool with yourself, like, go away on your own. You'll have to have a relationship with yourself.
I went to on a boat. It was not a party. It was not that vibe.
What do you mean?
It was a boat trip.
Okay.
We went on a boat trip when I was on PP, the island, and then.
What's the vibe of a boat party?
I didn't go to Thailand to party.
Got you.
I didn't party at all. I did go to Koh Sam Road, and I was like, it's just too loud. I don't know if you've been. I went years ago as well, but like this time I was like, right. So they're competing to be the loudest, and honestly, my ears. I already have tinnitus anyway.
Like literally competing to be the loudest.
Literally.
Why?
So all you can hear is mess.
Yeah.
It's literally it's chaos. That's all it is. I'm telling you, it's loud as you can imagine, because there's no laws in it, or like just do what they want anyway.
Right.
Like she, whatever.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I mean? Like whatever goes inside.
Yeah.
Like. So they're literally. You're walking. They're not that far apart. Like on the road, it's not that big a road,
narrow.
and it's just chaos. It's just horrible. All you can hear is and it's just like this.
Yeah.
That's how you feel. It's like it's draining. You know that it's very draining.
Yeah.
And no, I wasn't feeling it. So there was no partying. But I went on this boat trip, and then I met this girl. She was really sweet, actually. And
Jenny?
I can't remember her name.
Hibiscus.
I can't remember.
Marion.
Sorry, I love you. I can't remember it. Is that bad? That's my memory. Anyway. And we went for dinner that night with her and like a few people that in the hostel she was staying in or whatever. Oh, by the way, I just couldn't do that. I couldn't bring myself to do a hostel either.
Hostel.
I like being on my own, but I can't be in a hostel. Only because I think...
No, because hostel's with other people.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, so I went to... When I was in Australia...
And actually, you can get your own room, but I just thought, you know what? I just want a nice heart. I want a nice heart.
That's what I did. When I went to Australia... I did the hostel thing, but I was like, not sharing with anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I like my own company, get it? No.
So in that respect, I just think, for me, it's kind of pointless. Unless you're on a real budget. Yeah. Which obviously I wasn't like lavish, but I did have a nice, nice, you know.
You had what you wanted.
Yeah, I had what I wanted. And I wanted to be on my own in this hut.
Yeah.
Anyway, but this particular night we arranged to all go for dinner, and it was probably the only night, other than when I went to the 2-day trek in the jungle, that I actually was with people, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't enjoy it.
I'm just like,
I sat at the table there. I was actually the head of the table. Duh.
Yeah.
And like I sat there as the head of the table.
Yeah.
And I was like, You're slightly annoying.
Yeah.
You're up yourself.
You're annoying.
You're
pretentious.
pretentious.
Hate you. You've got a weird face. I don't like it. You keep looking at me weird.
You were born into too much money and it's just gone to your head.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know about this on the beach. Just certain things. And I was just like, no, joking. I wasn't judging. I was judging. 100%. But I was sitting there looking at the table over there where I should have been sitting on my own, thinking,
yeah.
If only I was over there. If
only I was
like, I'm definitely going to just eat and dust. And so my point is, honestly, being on my own, eating on my own was great. Every night, like, you know, I'd go for my little, like, usually I'd probably have like a mango smoothie in the morning.
I remember.
And then have it even more. But I just love going on my own, like ordering my little bits and pieces, like no one else. And like you said, you don't have to worry about what they want to do.
What they want to do. Like, oh, no, you don't like this type of food. Okay, well, I guess we'll go. I'm just going to go where I want to go.
Yeah, literally. Like, there's no, like, it's not in a selfish way. It's like, it's time for you. You know, you don't have to think about anyone else.
Exactly.
And it's great.
Yeah, it's great.
Especially when, like, at home, you do think about people a lot. And you have to, like, you know, people rely on you on certain things, you know.
Because, like, I something I've heard and I've seen, like, a little bit here and there, like, it tends to be, like, older couples. Like, when they get into a relationship, they're older, single, they get into a relationship. They're like, I'm just going to have my house. Yes! They're going to be like, I'm going to have my house and you can have yours.
And also, I've noticed that even if they have their own house, they go on holidays separately and they have time for themselves. And I like that. I rate that.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because they're at that age and they just know, innit? They're like, They know
themselves. They're happy with themselves. They know that your
energy, and they love each other, and they can take with each other. They're like, cool, go there.
Yes,
have a good time. It's not for me, but when you get back, I'll be here.
Yes, exactly.
I love that. I rate that. And I have
a friend who's, you know, pretty much our age already. She's like, I'm just living on my own now. Like, I don't care. I'm not trying to have that life.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the time, you know, when people do want to be in a relationship, they some people like don't. Well, it's the whole law of attraction situation where they want, then they don't get because all they're putting out is I don't have. The universe is like, well, I'll give you more and more. That's how it works in a nutshell. Right. But if you, like, I don't know whether she in particular wants a relationship, but let's say someone's just like, you know what, I've tried, they're not coming, like, I'm not getting my prince or queen or whatever on a horse or donkey or a tortoise, whatever. I'm just going to chill out and live on my own. He's going to walk the next week in Aldi and in the banana section.
Genuinely. And you're going to be like, I didn't expect this. I wasn't planning for this. Just like, no, you weren't.
Exactly.
Because you let go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah. Let go. And another thing I've learned is lean into what's already there, if that makes sense. Like,
elaborate.
Okay, so you might be single and have been single. I mean, it's basically coming to the same. We're going to say the same thing. But you might have been single, for a long time. Yeah, I know. Watch, it's going to be the same. You might have been single for a while, and you're just like, why can't I like be with someone? Or you might have been with someone. It's just like, I always end up with this sort of person. Why do I end up with this type of person? Lean into it, because it's the universe trying to teach you something. That's it, not away. Lean in, no forward. Lean in. That's it. Yeah, because it's the universe trying to teach you something.
Figure it out.
It's trying to be like, you're missing something here.
Exactly.
So
let's say like someone keeps attracting a man or woman that's untrusting and cheats on them. Yeah. What do you think of that? I mean.
Okay, so you're attracting someone that's untrusting and
because this is quite a common situation for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So
why do you keep? If it's one person, then duh. If it's many, okay, so that probably. Do you think maybe
I think it's more like they're not valuing and loving themselves enough. Yeah.
I mean, it will usually boil down to that, but exactly. Like if you are,
because you're allowing it in some sort of way. Even whether it's because sometimes it is difficult in certain situations, and you're in something, and I've seen relationships like this where they're, and one of it's difficult when you've got someone telling you something, and they seem very convincing, and they're like, I love you, but then the other person's like, oh, but my intuition's just like something's not right or something like that. It's very difficult in that respect. Yeah, if they're out cheating and you know about it and you're still staying there, then that's you've got a problem.
Well, but even you've got a problem, or maybe you're cool. I don't know, but
it's difficult.
It's difficult, but you just need to like.
Not these ones aren't cool. These aren't like open relationships. Yeah.
No, it's difficult if you don't know how to listen to what is you and what is your fear, if that makes sense. Yeah. Because once you listen to what's really for you, whatever you're trying to get at something that's not for you, but you think it's for you. I like this sort of guy. Example. I like a guy. I like a bad boy. That's like
that was me back in the day.
And exactly.
And it wasn't even like, oh, I like a bad boy. I just attracted that.
Because that's what you were giving off that.
I know, because I was a little bad girl, but exactly. I'm a good girl now.
There you go. So
with a bad streak.
Attract that good with a bad streak.
Well,
so attract that good.
But the thing is, I definitely could have. I mean, I'm a wild woman, but I definitely was a bad girl. Yeah, no, that's very true. No, that's a good. I've grown it. I'm still a wild woman. I'm a wild woman.
But I used to be a bad girl.
I was a naughty
You weren't bad.
You do not know the half of it.
Well, maybe I don't. No, but from what I know of, no, you weren't.
No. Yeah, I'm. There's many things that Mike doesn't know. But no. You could have gone down certain roads.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I've definitely grown, but I think that's literally just being on the journey of life. You know, you grow up. Journey. You grow. Not even like you grow up. You grow in general. Do you know what I mean? So.
That life
it's not
is
a bad
a
thing,
journey.
but that is definitely what I used to attract. But then I was definitely vibrating at that anyway.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's what I mean. I was doing the same sort of thing, so it wasn't a good situation.
Exactly. And then you changed your mindset about stuff.
Yeah.
And when your mindset changed, you changed your actions.
And now, like a bad boy would just not interest me at all.
What a waste of your time.
Not at all.
What's a waste of your time?
You could be Chris. You could be so fine.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, exactly.
I need a lot more depth.
Do you know what? I was the same as well. I would say a bad girl, but not necessarily a bad girl. I liked a warrior, whatever. I was like, yes, I want my like warrior queen who's gonna like sit and do it.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
No, I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's not what I put it this way. It wasn't a bad thing, but it's not what I actually wanted. I don't need a warrior queen. I don't need that. I need someone who's gonna nurture and take care of me.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Yeah, soft.
But I was telling myself that that's what I needed. But no, that's not what I needed. Just relax, Mike.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah.
Be in touch with yourselves, be in touch with your core, and then see what unfolds.
Yeah.
You know?
No, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our advice to you and ourselves. So there.
I can't believe you thought I was good. I'm quite proud of that.
No, I didn't say good.
Oh.
I didn't say good.
I didn't say good. Well, let's beauty standards.
Oh, what were we saying about that?
So basically, we go off from different points, but we have like 2 or 3 points.
Yeah.
Because then otherwise it would just be a complete mishmash. If it is in a
As if it is, We'll put it this way, it'd be more of a mishmash.
No, but actually, we're really prepped, okay? But it's true though.
Well, we are.
We do. We
prep.
got our points.
Yeah.
Like a week before, we know our points.
Yeah,
okay?
we set up the beautiful.
Yeah, no, we're in the jungle. Rah!
Yeah, exactly.
Location.
That's it.
So anyway, we were going to talk about beauty standards.
Yeah.
And how society has put so much pressure.
Yeah.
And I will say, because it is mainly on women.
Yeah.
It's an attack on women, really.
But I mean, it's like terrible. When we were younger, it was all women, and yes, a little bit of men. Now, it's still definitely mostly on women, but it's definitely a lot more on men as well.
No, definitely, but primarily I say it is women. But yes, I agree, definitely men as well, 100%. Because you're right.
I'm just saying it's getting worse on both sides.
No, 100%. Because if you think about it, like even let's say for example, a shaving advert for men.
Yeah.
You got a really hot guy. Like,
the
best way to go work.
The best American girl.
But like, it's just I think as well another thing with like body dysmorphia. The other day I was in a swimming pool, and it just put it into perspective, like the normality of average bodies. Right. There was not really one person in there that you would see on an advert, for example, or Instagram or whatever. Because just remember, people. Right, and YouTube, whatever. It's media. It's not real life. People get so fixated, and they're like, they do. And then, do you know who I feel sorry for? The kids growing up, or the teenagers. Of course,
because they're gonna be so confused.
Normal, so confused.
Because the thing is this, and I see this a lot. I saw this a lot with women, and still see it a lot with women today. Like, it's like there's a very narrow, like what do you call it? There's like a very narrow, like. You can only be a certain type of way. Like, there's only a few ways that a woman is supposed to look, act like.
What is the word?
I can't think of it.
I know what you mean. Though.
You know what I was trying to say. But it's in reality, It's not like that.
Exactly.
Men or women or whoever, whatever, are attracted to all kinds of different types of women. Big women, small women, bottom heavy, top heavy, all sorts, like short hair, like shaved, like masculine women, feminine, like people like all sorts. But
people like different things as well. Like you might have a friend, and you know, both of you like completely different.
Exactly.
Like, that's very normal.
That's so normal.
And they might be like, "Oh my god, this guy is Chris." Like, "Oh, look at this guy."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Ooh, okay, but
not for me.
For you, that's great.
That's
as long as you're happy."
Exactly.
And to be fair, that is the main thing.
That is. There's
and
not
if they are genuinely happy, he's a good guy.
Good.
White, left, white, whatever it is.
But there's not a correct way to be. That doesn't exist.
And this is the thing. They literally put so much pressure on women. And now men as well. Yeah. And like especially these poor kids like growing up. Yeah. And also I heard the other day. Did you hear this?
What?
That so I don't know what school it is, but like I think it was a college actually. But like I can't work it out. They're young. They're like 12. So it's like a middle school or high school. Whatever it is. They have to have a phone. This is from the school are telling the people, the new kids are coming in, they have to have a phone. Yeah. They're going to say this is so that they can contact their parents when they're leaving or coming back. I mean, okay, but at 12, do you need a phone at 12? Kids have phones way younger than this these days, and I just don't agree with it. But it's just mad.
It really
and the thing is, my point was, like, when they have a phone, they're like subjected to a lot of this beep, right? On the phone, on the feed, which is fake. Like, every 2 seconds. And the women, the girls you see these days, young girls, and I'm talking about 12, 13, maybe even younger. Well, potentially 10, I don't know, 11, makeup, like, okay, maybe hopefully not 10, but definitely 12, 13, 14 going upwards, 100%. And they're like full mask face, like, and the thing is, it looks good because they're obsessed. They're obsessed, and
they're good. They've done all the research. They know what to do. Like, they've seen it.
So much like tutorials here, there, and everything. It's very normal.
Yeah, of course.
But like, that's not normal. YouTube. Do you know, literally.
The thing is, like, I get if that's something that you love and that's something that you're into, but you should never be made to feel like this is what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, and I feel like suicide's very high as well, especially with young teenagers.
Oh,
yeah, because of this pressure.
Yeah.
So if you have a company, and you're I've got a screw face. If you have a company and you're advertising for these young children, be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah, kind of.
And stop it.
Kind of.
Get some normal people.
Yeah.
No, but it's true because like. Not everyone like looks a certain way with a big bum and a small waist and big tits.
Have a range of different bodies, like have
and
a range of different.
Some people like Dove, I guess, are trying to like do that. But I mean, I think they're just doing it to try and look like they're doing it.
I think that's what bothers me about Dove. It's like you found a niche.
Yeah.
You don't actually care.
Yeah.
You found a niche.
Yeah, exactly.
I can get all of the women that want to be natural and really believe in that. It's like, I don't know. To me, oh my god, maybe I shouldn't say this. No, nothing. Never mind.
What?
No, nothing. I don't think I can say it. Should I say it?
Yes.
Okay, fine. I feel like it's similar to like Beyonce.
Go on.
And her like.
Where are you going with this? Go on.
She all of a sudden was on the hashtag BLM Black Power.
Right.
I like my ginger with nostrils, whatever.
Right.
And it just felt.
She just jumped on the bandwagon.
It felt like you jumped on the bandwagon. Clout. It felt like you jumped on the bandwagon. It felt like you don't actually care about these women.
No.
You don't actually care about.
Well, let's be real. She definitely doesn't because she's satanic anyway.
Yeah, I mean
that's true. We went for research purposes.
Yeah, we did. We actually.
Well, I was like, he was like, we were with a good friend of mine. Best friends, love you,
yes.
love you, Simone, love you.
Yeah.
And we went, and he was like, oh, cinema. I was like, okay, cool. And then when he said we're going to the Beyonce film, I was like, oh, really? But I was like, we're going for research. We're going for research. Yeah, and I was like, okay, that's obviously the only reason. I get it, I understand. And wow.
Right.
Wow, we went and we were like, what? Like
it was the
energy. She literally looks like demonic. She's like, isn't it?
Very like, and it's
very like AI focused.
Yes, because there's this whole like theory. What's it called?
Transhumanism. Yeah, no, it's a thing. If you don't know about transhumanism, they're not even trying to hide these agendas anymore, and they are basically, setting people up for that. But that's not going to happen because we are human beings. But to be fair, a lot of people are so confused, and whatever, that might just be their choice when they came down here, whatever. That they're like, there's a waiting list to put chips in their heads, and they're literally like,
and I get it. No,
full up.
And I fully get it. I get the transhumanism thing. I get why we're moving in that direction. It makes sense, and I think it's part of the human evolution. Like the same way how we didn't have tools, we didn't have fire, and then we did, and then everything changed. We didn't have agriculture, and then we did, and it changed literally. No, just hold.
Okay, I'll wait.
And it changed literally everything. And I think it's a similar development. And the thing is, these things, when these things develop, they can go and they do go both ways. You get really good stuff out of it, really stuff that is really helpful and really helps people.
The only thing I can say good is if someone lost their arm and they get a fake arm.
This is what I'm getting to. And you also get really like dark stuff as well happening as well. So with the, transhumanism thing, I can see that you will get, people like, for instance, I have a friend who literally can't walk. Like, she can't walk. And she heard about all of this stuff, and at first she was just like, oh my God, what? Never. Yeah. And then she was like, oh, but like there's tech, so that could help me actually be able to walk.
Yeah.
And even me, in my condition, like I can't walk very far because I'm in a lot of pain and all that sort of stuff. Maybe there's a solution. Yeah. So I get it for that reason.
I get it for that reason.
And there'll be a million other reasons as well. However, again, technology goes both ways. Same with the internet. Same development as with the internet. It's like there's some really amazing good stuff that comes out of it. And you've got some dark stuff that comes out of it. So as always, it's a balance. Things are dual. All of that sort of stuff. Yeah. Like it's not all bad, but yeah, there's definitely some dark stuff in it. Yeah. And I think what Beyonce is bringing. And to be honest, it's more Jay-Z than Beyonce. But what I think they're bringing is something...
Remember they went to the island, yeah? That's all you need to know, yeah? They went to the island multiple times.
They were chilling with Ebb.
They're just satanic rituals. We don't have time for them. So anyway, moving on. Don't listen to that crap. We could
do that now. We could just beep stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Just thinking of the beeping. So
yeah. So what were we even talking about? You're looking at the point again.
We're definitely going to edit this bit.
What?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, what?
Okay. We have another point.
Yeah.
Benefits of nature and grounding.
Benefits?
Guide dogs.
I think
animals. So we want to talk to you about nature and grounding and just nature in general and also animals. In nature, if you can. And I don't mean just take your dog for a walk. No, I'm joking, you're good. That's a dog in nature, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Right, that's fine. Go to the park.
Go to the park. Have a good time.
Yeah, no, we have spoken about nature before. We're going to do it again.
So
we're going to do it again. We're not going to stop yet. Sorry, I've got lip gloss on, so I can't. Because that plant will be like, get your like juicy lips off me. I'm like, well, you wouldn't be saying that later. But all right.
In it.
True.
I'm halfway making out with this stuff. What's your name, baby?
Petal. You haven't got any petal. Oh, Leafy. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
One time, I was with someone. This is so ridiculous. And I was going back to my car, and there was like a leaf on my car, and it just like was randomly like quite a big leaf, and I said, I don't know it. I believe in you. It was really good timing. No, it wasn't. It was really good timing. They found it really good.
Yeah, no, that's hilarious.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Ridiculous. But yeah, so recently I was in another part of the country. We'll leave it at that. You don't need to know specifics. You don't need to know where I am every time. I'm in the jungle, so you need to know. I was in another part of I was in the UK. I'll give you that. That's all you get. Right? Okay. My point is. I'm just saying.
You made it. Where were you?
I'm not telling you. I was in the countryside.
All right.
Right. Okay. And I was connecting to nature, and I was.
What are you doing?
I'm connecting. I'm grounding.
Why?
Because it's really good for you.
How does it? What?
It's really good for you. And I was. Telling some children about the benefits of grounding, and they were like, "What are you doing? Like, why is that good?" Like, and I was like,
"What grounding?"
Yeah. And I was we have spoken about this before, and I do want you to have a look at benefits yourself, like go and do some research. We're not here just to educate you all day long. We're here to joke with you as well. So
you educate yourself, okay? Yeah.
We lead you like a horse. You want to eat or drink?
Yeah. We've got the carrot, but you need to take the steps. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're not the well of water. We are the lead. The well's out there.
The well's
drink.
out there. Yeah. Quench yourself.
Over there.
Yeah.
Like, we'll just tell you you're thirsty. Like, wait, you're thirsty for this.
You might not know this. You're thirsty.
Yeah.
AF.
You're real thirsty.
Yeah, you're thirsty.
And we don't mean get on Tinder either.
Well, no, joking.
If thirsty.
Yeah, if you're thirsty, you're thirsty.
I mean,
quench it.
There's more depth in the well. So,
what does that mean?
Whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
So basically, I was saying about grounding, and then also there was some horses nearby.
Animals have beautiful natural energy, nature. They can heal, especially horses can really help you heal.
And they just have such a beautiful, pure energy.
Horses?
Yeah.
In general?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like children. Animals and children are very
similar,
pure in that respect. When I was in nature, I was with some horses.
Yeah.
And they just have a really beautiful energy. They're like really pure, like almost like, you know, like kids. What do you think about like horses?
They're okay.
Have you never like
I've
been
ridden.
around
I
the
can
walk?
ride horses.
Have you? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can
So
ride a
have
horse.
you like? Okay, what animal would you say that you
Owl.
find really?
I like owls.
What?
Owls. I
I thought you
owls.
said cows.
I do like cows. I like.
On your plate. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, that's not a joke.
No, poor cows.
Rare as well. Give me a
can't,
blue. Yes, yeah. I do like cows. Not even just to eat. I don't know. There's just something. I don't know. They're very like chill animals.
Yeah.
I like cows. I like elephants. I like rhinos. I like owls.
When's
like
the
I
last
said.
time you saw a rhino? Like
Just yesterday.
You're hilarious.
I didn't.
What? Have you actually ever seen a rhino?
Yeah.
What, in a zoo? I'm not talking about in a zoo.
Like maybe in. Yes.
Where?
I just don't know why you're questioning
On
me.
a safari?
Huh? So I also.
He'd never seen a rhino in his life.
Yeah, but I like them.
Okay,
Owls.
fine. But I mean, okay, let me rephrase my question. What animal have you connected to in your lifetime, this lifetime?
Like personal connection.
Yeah.
Dogs?
A dog. Okay, fine. So dogs work.
Yeah.
My point was, nature and animals can be very soothing. So if
Yeah.
someone, you know, if you want to be on your own, if something's happening in your life with someone else, and you're just like, what can I do? It's another kind of method or tool that is quite easily accessible,
Ground.
especially if you just haven't got the animals and you just need the nature.
Yeah.
Or you could go to the park and wait for someone to walk past,
That's true.
stroke their dog.
Do you know what's weird? Well, it's not weird. Well, it is weird, actually.
What?
An animal. Oh, we'd never do that to another human. But that's what we. But that, like, the reason why we love animals like that and we're so like it is because
they
as
allow
a natural. Well, that as well. But and also because they can't say no. But
But they can bite you.
They can. That's a no.
A lot of them say no, you know.
Yeah,
They're
it's
like,
true.
Not me.
today. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. But yeah,
Some
no,
are like,
it's 'cause
how dare you just think you can pet me?
it's true. Sting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I ain't even got a muzzle on.
Yeah, exactly. Some of them are just poisonous to touch.
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
Yeah.
I don't play with me.
Yeah.
But it's the connection that it's the connection that we're trying to get. But we don't do that. And
It's
we want
true.
it with humans.
Yeah.
We want it with humans, but we don't. Like, we're not that way.
But that's what I mean. I feel like some people that can't connect with humans very well, maybe
yes.
they're not emotionally
Adept.
Yeah, like advanced or
Like,
that's
or
fine.
emotionally inclined.
Yeah.
For that.
And maybe that's just the way they're built, or maybe
Yeah.
that's happened to them and they've closed off.
Yeah.
Because it can be either or. You can be like
Yeah.
that and that's the way you are.
Yeah.
Or something's made you like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes, let's say you're in that situation, especially with like some kind of autistic people as well, they can be very
Yes.
good with animals,
Yeah.
but not people.
Yeah.
Because I feel like animals have that like calming, just a very easy
Do you
energy.
know what it is? They're less complicated.
Yeah.
And animals more simple.
Yeah.
You know,
And they're
if you
more
do this,
pure.
it's going to be happy. If you do this, it's not. Humans, you don't know what they're thinking.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah, and that's probably why they're like that.
Yeah.
So you went out into nature as well.
I did.
You did.
Wait, what?
You went out into nature.
I did.
He always does this.
Yeah, I did.
He always
I'm
forgets
so
and I'm
forgetful.
reminded.
I'm
So
so
funny.
forgetful. I'm
Yeah.
like, we've got this point. What?
Yeah, no, but I like it because I'm like, it's like I'm telling someone new for the first
Yeah,
time.
it is. Nature's mostly green, but sometimes it's other colours too.
So we both went out into nature. Obviously,
Yeah.
I was in the countryside with the horses. And there was a hammock where I was in. Hammock life was the best life, but again, that's just swinging
swing in the
freely.
hammock?
Of course I did. And it was raining, and I was like, do you know what? It doesn't even matter. But roll the VT. You can have a look at that right now.
It's raining.
Yeah.
Hammock life is the best life.
Okay.
I'm
In a
gonna show
hammock.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't that bad. I was under a beautiful tree.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful.
Okay.
But go on. Where were you? I mean, what
So
were you doing?
I was just we went to the it's called Chesling Gardens. It's like a very comparing it to Kew Gardens is wrong. It's like
It's very trees and plantsy.
yeah, but beautiful. Like it's they've obviously designed
They made
it
an
to be
effort.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, I was there. We were just like walking, chilling, just being in nature.
Nature. It's where bugs come from. Did you know? It's also where humans come from.
And yeah, I was just like
Enjoying it.
Enjoying
Have a look
it.
at some of Mike.
Yeah,
Obviously, you'll be watching on the podcast on Saturday.
for sure.
Thank you to everyone watching and listening in. We love you so much, as
Yeah,
we always say.
appreciate
We're
it.
not going to get sick of telling you, and you're not going to get
Never.
sick of hearing it.
Because we
It's as
do
simple as
appreciate
that.
it. So there, deal with it.
So, no, but we do, and we're excited for it to build, and it's building, and it's just beautiful, and it's consistent as well. Like the numbers of the listeners is the same basically every week, if not more. So it's
Thank
really,
you.
Yeah, thank
We
you.
appreciate
Thank
you.
you. And also, I want to check on with the radio boss what countries, because obviously it's an internet radio
Interesting.
station at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
But so and they always, even when they become on FM and all that, they're going to say internet because otherwise people in other countries still imagine if you listen to something for years and then all of a sudden it's gone just because it's on FM in the UK.
True.
So it's interesting to see
Yeah,
who we're
yeah.
actually who's listening to us worldwide, baby.
Who is you? Where you at? Where you live?
Contact us, let us know. That'd be great.
Yeah.
So, what was your favourite subject in school?
The jump is crazy. What was my favourite subject in school? And so I thought
Like when you went.
Yeah, when I went. When I went.
Yeah.
I thought it was drama. Well, it was
Okay,
drama,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
think that was because my mum was very like into acting, and I think she wanted me to like do acting, sort of thing.
Was she trying to like live her dream through you a little bit?
Maybe because I think
Maybe subconsciously,
maybe, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt sort of like pushed towards that. So, and I did enjoy it. I thought I enjoyed it. So it wasn't like she was like pushing me to do something I didn't want to do. But I think if I was me now, obviously like music, like duh.
Yeah, it's funny because like obviously like saying that, like with college, I did performing arts.
Yeah, same. And I quit.
Yeah, but like when I went to uni, yes, I got a degree, believe it or not.
Who's not believing that?
No, because I was naughty in school. I was really bad. Like you didn't know me in school.
No, I didn't know in school.
And like
college. Yeah.
In college, I was all right. I was quite good. I had like a couple situations, but like
I don't even remember the situations, honestly.
like a couple like fights, but not big ones.
Oh right,
nothing, yeah, nothing massive.
I remember one.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
I can't even remember that. But yeah, nothing major. But in uni, I was like just the same kind of disruptive.
Oh really?
A little bit, like me and the uni girls. We'll never forget this one time where I came in late and like the door was really big, like a huge door. Like I'm talking about, almost like 8 foot tall or something, like really big. And it almost seemed like it would be really heavy. So I really pushed it, like I smashed it open.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I was late.
Yeah.
Everyone was in the lecture.
Jokes.
Like it was a full room.
Yeah.
it was just so funny. Like it was like a movie. Like it was just funny. But like obviously, like I thought, oh, this is gonna be. It looked heavy.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, this is gonna be a heavy door.
Yeah.
So obviously, then it smashed like really loud. So everyone was like, and then I was like, hi
guys.
So it was hilarious. Obviously that teacher actually hated me. But anyway, no, my point was it's funny because I feel like I only went to uni to meet my uni girls, 100% like friends for life.
What did you take at uni? What subject was it?
English literature.
Oh, okay,
and
cool.
journalism.
Okay, writing. Love that.
writing because I'm good at writing and stuff like that. But this is the thing: in college, in school, I obviously got kicked out, but they let me go back to do my GCSEs. Now I got an A and a B in English. Yeah, so I was like, I got 5 GCSEs, I think, like A to C. Obviously, maths is another story because they gave me a U, because that's another story. I answered every single question on that paper.
So why did they give you?
Because I wrote on it like, "Well, you didn't give me a calculator," because they were supposed to give me a calculator,
right? And
they didn't give me a calculator, so you didn't give me a calculator.
So because you said you did give me a calculator,
yeah, basically.
So
I must have said something. Maybe I said something else.
But you aren't. Oh, did you?
No, I feel like that's what I said. I definitely wouldn't have sworn, because obviously I would have known it would have not get him. But I said some kind of smarmy comment. But the thing is, I just said the truth, innit? You didn't give me a calculator, so how can I do it? I answered every single question, right? So I don't know.
They just need to do their job.
Anyway, I might have got a C, I might have got a D. If I'd have got a C or a D, I would have, in the future, something happened and I needed maths or something, and I couldn't do it. And then I even went to attempt to do it later on, and it was so long, I didn't do it. I was like, well, I'm not meant to do it because I cannot do that right now. Maths is not my aggressive. So when I was in school, I got kicked down the level in maths. What are they called?
Level.
Something.
Yeah,
you know, another word for it. Yeah, because I was like so bad in the class. She hated me. Like, so no, it was bad. So she would have put your loads of I was not going to school, but I would go. So she would put your name on the board, and then you'd get ticks. Yeah. So when she wasn't looking, I'd run up to the board, write everyone's name, write her name, Mrs. Dowd. I don't know if you're still alive, but
what's her name?
Mrs. Dowd. She was
Mrs. Dowd.
Dowdy. And I used to write Mrs. Dowd, tick, 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 tick. There was so many things. She just hated me. She moved me. So I actually was doing all right, I think, and then I got moved down one. And then obviously, But no, so anyway, I thought, you know what, like looking back, I think, why didn't I do music like you were saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, I think I went there thinking in my head, honestly, what is a good degree? What looks like a good degree? I wasn't thinking about what I wanted to do, really.
Yeah.
I know. But you know what, I don't regret anything because...
No, I don't either.
Yeah. But at one point I thought, oh, do I regret this? Like, why did I do that? And then I was like, no.
Well, put it this way, I went to uni and I did music at uni because I was doing you know what I wanted to do. Still rubbish. But the course was not great. It was the first year that particular course had ever existed.
Oh, so they're kind of just feeling it out at that point.
And it was very obvious they were feeling it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
It wasn't great. It wasn't...
Where was that?
Westminster.
Oh.
Yeah. Commercial music.
Yeah, so in mine I thought, English looks like a good degree because it does. Because it is. Because
why wouldn't it be?
I'm intelligent.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's not my passion. Although I say that, I could write a good book. Do you know what I mean? I'm good with words. So actually, and obviously I'm a songwriter and I write all my own lyrics.
And whatever you learned there, whatever you did learn there, whatever you did do that for,
I didn't learn a thing.
Huh?
I didn't learn a thing. I can't remember one thing. I can't remember one.
Yeah, but it might still be in there.
I mean,
I'm sure it is.
Maybe.
Because the thing is, you've been songwriting the whole of your life.
Before uni. So
exactly.
I didn't learn it from there.
No, but certain things may have helped little things.
I mean, the only thing I do remember from journalism.
Yeah.
This is so funny. I feel like this is the only thing I remember about you. Defamation of character. Why is that the only thing I remember?
See, this is, you never know why you might need that.
I remember that.
You might need it.
I feel like that's something I might need. Defamation of character.
Yeah. You're defaming my character.
How dare you say it about me?
My character.
But it's funny, isn't it? It's the only thing I feel like I remember. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I feel the same about uni actually.
So music was your favourite?
Nah. But it should have been.
In school?
It shouldn't have been.
So what do you think it was then?
Science.
Science, yeah.
I loved learning about science. I was such a little nerd. I had science books. I would read science books. Mike, do you read? Yeah. Wow, what you read? Just like a science book. Just with I don't know, bees. I remember because I used to be afraid of bees and wasps.
Oh, right.
And still now to this day, I'm not afraid of them now. I'm not afraid of them. But because of that, if I can't see anything and all of a sudden there's a zzz, I will jump so hard. It's so not logical because as soon as I'm just it's just like an insect, I'm fine. It's fine that it's just hearing that zzz. But anyway, this book had this big wasp in it and I was afraid to look at that page and touch it.
Oh, that's so funny.
Because I was a kid.
That's so cute.
But yeah, I used to just read.
So funny. I'd say my favourite in school was drama and art, I reckon, and music. Yeah, those three.
I liked art. I was weirdly good at art when I was a kid.
Yeah, I was good at art.
Yeah,
I got a B, I think. I was definitely good at art.
I don't think I got a high thing, but when I was literally in primary school, I used to do art, not and I was just I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
And that because Dad's got it hanging up one of them hanging up in the wall. It looks like an actual piece of art. Like,
this is the great thing about art, though, because you could literally get a toddler or a baby and put and go and then be like, wow.
Yeah.
It's all in the perception.
It's in the perception.
But it's true, though.
Perceive. Yeah.
That's my art. I mean, it's a bit nuts, isn't it? Because some of it just looks rubbish, but to you,
some of it,
not
yeah,
to
no,
me,
but it's so true.
It's true.
It's like subjective. It's the same as music or anything like that. Anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a line, isn't there, with music? You're like, this is just rubbish.
No, but I feel that with art as well. But I feel like people are more. The thing is, I think people miss the point with all forms of art sometimes. With music it's less. With like painting, they go so ridiculous. But the point is, the whole point in art is to communicate. It's to communicate something to someone else. And if I am not understanding what you're communicating, if it doesn't make sense, if it's not, whatever, then it's not good art. Like, if you communicate the emotion that you're trying to communicate, you've done a good job.
I've actually started a what's the word I'm looking for?
Blog?
No.
Political party?
No, with art.
A
collection? A collection.
Yeah.
And it's all to do with like union and connection.
Are you making it?
Yeah, I've started painting them.
Okay.
Cool. So it's basically different types of connections. So you've got like the divine sacred union with your beloved, which I've done. Then you've got the one I'm working on at the moment is one with a parent relationship. So the union between a parent and their child. And then I've got one which is another one which is like a broken union with within a relationship, where it's almost like one side is trying to save the other one. So I am going to work on that, and like one day that will be available.
Yeah.
So
what to buy?
I was thinking about doing prints and stuff as well. I mean, like when you do the original, like kind of don't want it to go, because then you won't be able to show them all.
That's why they're expensive.
Yeah.
That's why.
I think I'll start with prints and stuff, but to be coming.
To be continued. To be coming.
So let's talk about
We're going to change it to that. To be coming.
Let's talk about coming. Come dine with me. Did anyone
What? Go on.
What? Come dine with me.
What? Yeah, I remember us saying come dine with me, but I cannot remember. Like, why have you just said that to me?
Because who would you? So if you're on Come Dine with Me, what would you like? Do you watch that? Right? Have you ever seen it?
Me?
Yeah.
I love. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I used to watch that. If you were doing a Come Dine with Me, and think about this at home as well. Like, you can think about what you would. Well, you might have already thought. What would you put, or what would you make?
What would I? I would probably make. I might make. I'd make something easy but good.
Yeah.
I'd make like.
What?
I'd probably do like a bolognese.
Like a scallop. No, let's do the start first. Do the start first.
Starter.
I'm reading it now. Oh, what's she going to do? You know, they do that bit.
Starter, gosh.
Yeah, go on. I'll pretend I'm reading it while you're...
So I'd probably do some sort of... I'd make a very good salad. And I'd probably do like some sort of salad, but like make it like maybe... I don't know. I've had pigeon before, but I'm not making a pigeon. That's long. No, pigeon's good. When you do it right, it's good. Yeah, don't.
I'm reading it.
Yeah, so you're reading this and you're like, no, but I wouldn't.
Finished it yet.
Because the thing is, no. Because the thing is, what I would do is I would plan a menu that seems like
hard.
That seems like comfort food.
Yeah.
But I would just like elevate. So for instance, so I'd do like a cheesecake, but I'd do it with like, I don't know, ginger and lime or something. I'd do things that people can relate to because I'm trying to win. Like, I'm not out here trying to do things.
Yeah, but then some people I've noticed that are quite like techie and they're like, they haven't put much like...
No, but I would do it.
Like, so you make your own pastry on that cheesecake.
I try my best.
Hold on, cheesecake doesn't... No, it has to go...
Yeah, they can have the crumble, I mean? But I actually love a baked cheesecake, which doesn't always have a crumble, but it's delicious. So yeah, I'd probably do that. I'd do stuff with technique, but on the menu, it's going to look like comforting.
Yeah, okay. So they'll go,
Yes, and then they'll get them and be like, oh. Yeah. So I'd be smart about it. I'm going to be smart about it.
I don't know what I would do.
I don't really know what specific...
There's so many things that I think I would... Yeah. I think... Exactly. I know, I'll put you on the spot. I was thinking like, what would I... Yeah, because it's so... I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, that sometimes when you look at a menu, there's too many things
to
choose. I'm like,
that's exactly it.
In this situation, I need time to like plan it.
100.
Yeah, so you can write into us and tell us your ideas so we can steal them. Never that.
Never that.
No, I got my own, trust me. But no, I'm not sure what I would do, but it would be delicious either way.
Yeah, delicious. But I'd also like I can cook something that is easy but good. Like it's tasting good.
Okay, so what would you have for entertainment?
Oh, entertainment. I don't know.
I mean, do you know what? You could just start singing, do a set.
I could.
I think they would actually enjoy that.
They probably would.
They would.
Yeah, they probably would.
We're so blessed.
Yeah, exactly.
How lucky. Don't need
No,
to think about that.
I don't know,
Actually,
just
furthermore,
yeah.
if I was doing it, I'd be like, right, come back. I'll get a few of my people in.
Yeah,
And be like, right,
true.
oh my god, that's
The
it.
people there.
We've won
Yeah,
already.
exactly.
We've won already.
Exactly.
Just give me that one, man. How much is it? 100
that
pounds? 1,000.
all we'd need is...
Give me the grand and leave my house.
All you need is just you, me, and Sherilyn, and
Well, you've
we'll
got
do
two
En
more
Vogue.
nights. I ain't got no more two nights.
You just need you, me, and Sherilyn. We'll do En Vogue. Like we did
Yeah,
last time.
yeah,
Done. We just need a chorus. That's it. Check the last show for that one. Yeah.
What, you mean you haven't seen the last show? Listen,
Rude.
let's stop immediately
Come on.
and go and watch that right now.
Well, watch this all the way through and then go.
And then share, like, and subscribe. Oh, so
Exactly.
Funny. So, okay, so let's say you have a dinner, come dine with me, but it's not like random people from the street, like in a jury service.
Yeah.
Who would you invite to dinner? 3 people the famous people that are dead.
Famous dead. Okay. I'm 100% inviting Jesus. I feel like 100. I want to see. Talk to me. Like, tell me what's real. Talk to me what really went down. Like, because you were away for like a good. I don't know, like 10.
We need
15
Moses
years.
as well then.
Sure, but you were away for like good 10, 15 years. No one knows what happened to you in that time. I want to know.
So tell them what time that was, by the way, that he was missing. Oh, I know where he was, I think.
Where?
He was in Egypt.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah, no, he was. I watched a podcast on, I can't remember now, but I think he was in Egypt.
He was learning, because the way I see it now, I've researched lots of different kind of very accomplished people, accomplished in their field. And they all seem to have similar ethos about how the universe works. I'm talking about Tesla. I'm talking about W.D. Gann, who's like a trader in the 30s. He's amazing. But he was like really successful. He used astrology to do it. All of these people that have
there's
become...
a saying as well, like about businessmen or women or whatever. What was it? Like, no, I can't remember.
That's fine. But I think Jesus was one of those people. So, and that's how he could do, all of the things that he did. So, and many of these people that, I've looked at, researched, whatever.
You just want to steal his ideas?
No, many of these people that like, I've looked at, they've all gone to places like Egypt, India, Tibet. They've learnt this stuff from somewhere. I reckon you're spot on. I reckon he
was because my intuition just told me that, but also you
remember it?
I remember watching something or hearing something, and they were saying, I can't remember, it's annoying, but he was there. He was there. And it's funny because like we've only got 2 minutes left, but
do we?
But I have got a this always happens to us guys. We know that we love you so much, but this always happens. It's fine. You have a good time, you run out of time. You know the deal. But like
we'll
basically, I had a strong connection to Egypt, like really strong pull, and I am finally going this year in September, and I'm going to be there for my birthday.
Cool.
And I'm really excited. I just want to stare at the sun.
Okay, not too much though.
No. You're the one that gets the sun thing in your eye.
Yeah, that's right.
Not me. I'm good.
Don't stare directly at the sun.
No. If you're a child and it's 12 o'clock in the day, I agree.
Yeah. Okay,
but in the morning and at sunrise and sunset, and if you're very used to it, you're good. Not like obviously, like I said, not the middle of the day. Anyway,
definitely not the middle.
I'll continue this conversation next week, and then I'll tell you my guests.
We didn't even get to your guest.
It's fine. We only had one of yours as well.
That's true. Yeah.
We'll try again. We're gonna continue this next week.
Yeah.
We love you. We hope you have a great day.
Indeed. Like, enjoy.
Please subscribe.
If it's sunny, enjoy the sun. If it's rainy, enjoy that nature is nourishing.
Yeah, and wherever you are in the world, by the way, because I know obviously we're worldwide, so.
Yeah.
And a shout out to Finland, because I know people in Finland definitely tune in.
Finland, I don't know what it is about Finland and us, I guess. Finland
because
is on it.
when FU came out, the song, and also some of mine as well, I noticed in the stats,
Finland are
we
on
need to
it.
do a gig there. Listen, if you know a promoter in Finland and you want to get us out there, seriously, let's sort it out, hook it up, we're coming.
It's madness.
Yeah, and that's it.
Subscribe.
Really. We're performing at a gig in Ladbroke Grove on
charity gig, isn't it?
a gospel choir.
Yeah.
On the 12th, 13th of July. What was it?
Think of the poster. What did it say?
I feel like it's the 13th.
No, it's the 12th.
It's the 12th. Are you sure, yeah?
No.
Let me check. Hold on
No,
one
not
second,
sure at all.
people, because we want to tell you this information.
Bear with us.
Okay, so yes, 13th. Did I say 13th?
I said 12th. You probably did say
Okay,
13th.
so yeah, we'll catch us there. Check our Instagram for more information. But yes, the W105QZ is a gospel concert with loads of other people. It's
Yeah.
going to be amazing. You can get tickets.
Sherilyn's going to be there as
Yeah,
well.
we'll get tickets and sort it out. Yeah, we can help you out with that, no problem.
Indeed.
If you go to the Point Radio on Instagram, go on either of our pages, like our individual pages, and we'll have the reels and the posters on
You'll
that
see.
for that event.
You'll see all
It's
of
all
it.
for a good cause. It's going to be amazing. It's been a hot minute since we've been on stage, so really looking forward to
Spicy
that.
men. And that's just you, me.
And we're singing together as well. We're singing a song. Oh, we are so excited for this.
Yeah.
It's going to be magical.
Yeah.
But we're actually going to practice in a minute.
Yeah, we should. Yeah,
We should, because we haven't practiced
I completely
once.
forgot we were going to do that as well.
Yeah, we actually have. Love you, bye. We see you next week.
Adios. Just press record and see what comes out. to the
Point.
point. You can keep it going. We could do like many things. Horrid. But that's fine. We can just let it go. Just see what else.
To the point.
To the point. This is a good one. This is going to be a good Horrible.
They can at least watch us do our jingles.
Huh?
They can watch us do our jingles.
Well, this is we didn't record
Jingle
the thing.
creation.
Yeah, we didn't record the actual thing video, but as a what do you call it? Make it up to you.
Yeah.
We've got some.
We're gonna. We'll do that.
We've got this.
Yeah. Okay. So we worked out the camera. But we're not actually sure what happened actually.
We still don't really know.
And when we've got our team in the future, this will never happen. But thank you for staying with us to the end.
Yeah.
Now you get to see us make jingles badly. Enjoy. Do.
Point.
Two. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Maybe jingles
To
enough
the point. To the point.
Sure. I don't even know what to do, to be honest. To the point.
It's to the point. Just so up in it. Sure. Any ideas, anyone?
I think we got some gold.
Yeah, I think it's done. I think
it's done.
I think we've done it.
Yeah. Easy.
It's Wednesday.
Listen to the show.
Right. It's Wednesday. You know what that means, Phoenix?
What does it mean? No. So, you got it's Wednesday, you know what that means? I guess it means. Well,
No, say, what does that mean, baby J? Say my
okay.
name. Yeah, say my name. Sorry,
Say my
sorry.
name.
It's Wednesday. Right.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday. What does that mean, Phoenix?
I don't know. Tell me what it means, baby J.
It means it's
To the point.
That was one.
That was
the
actually
one.
sick. That was good. That was not too bad.
Okay, we're on a roll.
We're on a roll.
Well done for tuning in.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you're very well behaved today. Star.
You've tuned into To The Point.
Congratulations, you may continue to breathe.
Yeah.
What number come? No wait.
Where are you going with this? What number comes where? Okay, go.
Right.
Uh-huh.
What number comes after one?
2
The
point. That one come on though. You know. That's ridiculous. Ah, this is making me. You know when you laugh too hard, then you're back.
Well, let me think. I'm thinking in my head. I thought, how many people does it take to make a good relationship? But they all say different amounts, so I was like, oh, it's two.
It's true. It's true.
So everything went.
Yeah.
It all just crumbled in my mind.
Yeah, I'm the wrong person.
As I felt it, it went.
It was the wrong. I'm the wrong person for that. Duh. Oh, really? I thought you said on with.
De la point.
De la point. De la point.
De la point.
De la point.
De la plat.
De.
De. La.
Point.
Point. Is that point?
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
Alright.
Bonjour.
Say it again.
De la point.
De la point.
Yeah, but that means literally the number 2. Because in French, 2 and 2 are not the same. They don't sound the same.
What does 1 and 1 make?
2.
The
Play!
every Wednesday.
At a time that's good for you.
No, at 10 till 12. I love it. If you're counting backwards.
Why are you starting with a whole, like, it's algebra. We're starting with, like, algebra.
I'm being sealed. If you were counting backwards from 3, what would the next number be, Phoenix?
2.
The
Boy! Oh my goodness.
They're great.
These are the best jingles. I've never heard of them.
2.
2, 2, 2.
2.
2, 2.
We're
Sounded like.
2
You know
what?
what I'm talking about?
2.
2, 2, 2.
2.
2, 2, 2.
2.
2, 2, 2.
To the point.
To the point.
To the point. Have we got enough?
I feel like we've got enough.
Okay,
yeah.
peace out. I hope you enjoyed that.
Bye.
Oh, hilarious.
At least we can see if it's recording now or not.
Oh.
That's so funny. Yeah, like it's black. It's gone
I
black.
definitely just came round to check if it was recording, but it's facing our way.
It's facing us now.